In this video by ABN Painting, you will see step-by-step process of pool deck repair and painting. We will repair cracks, apply base coat of decking material, then coat of texture, and then paint the deck. We start our preparation work with pressure washing. After the deck had enough time to dry, we cover the water with plastic. First, we run the tape around the edges of the deck, and then we tack the plastic underneath. After the water is covered, we use combination of 12-inch masking paper and plastic to cover pavers that surround the deck. Using an angle grinder and a 4-inch diamond cup wheel, we grind the edges of the cracks. This is a very dusty and noisy task that requires a respirator, protective glasses and earplugs. After grinding, we use a putty knife to remove any loose material around cracks. This pool deck is pretty old and there's a lot of loose material that's coming off. We use the broom and a dustpan to pick up large pieces of loose decking material and a leaf blower to get rid of any dust. Now we are repairing cracks using a material called Excel Surfaces Texture and applying it with a putty knife. We use a sponge to smooth it out. Using the same material, we apply skim coat to entire deck. Now we mixed it much thinner comparing to thickness we used for crack repair. The following day, when a base coat is dry, we apply adhesive to prepare the surface for texture coat. Before texturing, we cover all patio furniture with tarps and plastic to ensure we don't accidentally leave any texture where it's not supposed to be. When we started to apply texture, our 2-gallon texture gun that we hook up to air compressor broke in the first couple of minutes, and we had to replace it with a smaller texture gun that we use usually for smaller jobs, and we were able to continue without any further delays. The following day we continued work, and with a drywall knife we removed any sharp edges of the texture. Then we used sanding paper to sand the deck. Using a leaf blower, we got rid of any dust. Now we're using a spray pump to apply a coat of adhesive. After adhesive is dry, the pool deck is ready for painting. We start the painting process by painting all the edges of the deck with a brush. Brushes with short bristles work the best. They hold very little paint, or stain in this case, and work great for areas where you have to be careful. After we finished with the brush work, we apply the first coat of concrete stain using a roller. We're using a solid color concrete stain that is sold at Sherwin-Williams, and it's called Color Top. In case you want to know the color used for this deck, you can pause the video and take a screenshot of the custom color match formula on the left of the screen. The following day we apply the second coat. After we finish, the deck will be ready for light foot traffic 24 hours later, regular use 48 hours, and no furniture or anything stationary for at least 10 days. Please let us know how we did in the comments. If you have any questions or tips on how to repair or paint a pool deck, please leave them in the comments as well. Thank you for watching.